Here's a weather update here on the winter weather that is ongoing across Oklahoma. Meteorologist Sabrina Bates here with that update. Substantial snowfall for a good amount of us across Oklahoma. We're still watching the snow move across the state, but there is some dry air that is trying to filter on in. So let's break down radar. You, of course, see all of the blue. That is the snow. We're not talking about any more ice or sleet or anything like that. Just some good old-fashioned snow. And the snow that is falling the heaviest right now is going to be in the same areas that have already picked up 5, 6, 7 inches of snowfall. You're looking from I-35 towards the east, and we're going to really start to see those accumulations ramp up even more from McAllister, Kiowa, even into far eastern Oklahoma. But you can see this edge right here from Chickasha down towards Alex, Rush Springs, Duncan. This is where the dry air is pushing on in. So you're probably just getting some light snow from Chickasha down towards Rush Springs, and we'll see that fine line on the back end of this system start to push towards I-35, and we'll eventually see some of that snow try to wrap up at least for a few hours here. You'll see again those heavier bands from Lexington over towards Wayne. Also seeing another heavier band pushing in from Shawnee here up towards Luther, over towards Chandler. Zooming in closer to the OKC Metro, some light snow from Edmond down towards OKC, over towards Yukon. Very brief light snow, at least brief break from the heavier snow, and we're seeing some of that light snow. But there's still some bands of snow that are in northern Oklahoma that are wrapping around this system. So areas from Hennessy, Wacomas, Enid, up towards Kremlin, Helena, you're looking at some light to moderate snow bands pushing on in, and then some heavier bouts here of snow from Waynoka, Freedom, over towards Buffalo and back towards Fort Supply. So overall, the snow, you get a big picture of it. This is all the dry air that is continuing to push on in, but we're not done with the snow yet. I want to show you what we're looking like here on Predictor rest of this evening, because I'm sure you want to know, when is the snow going to let up? Like I mentioned, dry air continues to move into southwest Oklahoma. We'll see this first area of snow continue to push off towards the east. But look behind this system. That's where more of the snow is going to be wrapping around, moving into northwest Oklahoma first. It's going to be pretty light. We're not looking at the same amount of snow accumulations that we saw earlier for today. It'll be light as moving into central Oklahoma, and that'll be early in the morning after midnight, 3, 4 a.m. By the time you're headed out the door tomorrow morning, most of the snow is going to be over with. Around 6, 7 a.m., still looking at a few snow flurries out there. Thing is, the snow, the slush, it is staying on the road. So I want you to be careful if you are headed out tonight into tomorrow morning. Black ice is going to be possible, some slick spots on the roadways, and that's really going to be on the areas of the road that still have snow, still have that slush. Even if the snow or slush has already melted and the road looks wet outside, could see that instant freeze over to black ice and some of those slick spots that are really hard to see into tomorrow morning. And I'm watching closely, because once those temperatures drop below 28 degrees and that pavement temperature drops below 28, I pay attention just a bit more closely to those roads, and we're looking at that temperature drop to 25 in OKC overnight. So here's what you can look at for tomorrow morning. A few covered areas across northwest Oklahoma with more of that snow moving on in. Also looking across southeast parts of the state and pushing close towards OKC. South side of the metro got a good amount of snow, 4, 5 inches there. I think parts of the metro, Edmond over towards Yukon, Piedmont, you're looking at some slick spots there. So there is going to be that possibility of those slick patches on the roads into tomorrow morning. Snow, we still got a few more hours of it. It continues into the morning, but be careful if you are going to be headed out. Keep it with KOCO 5 News, and we'll bring you the first alert.